Hello, hello. Here we are with the 19th Quarantine Cup. Starting off this week here with Teak Pitkin. We have sort of weakish draw and payload and trashing. I mean, I guess is how I would describe it. You know, peddlers and moats and such. One card trashers. I mean, you can build. You can certainly build, and I will build. I just don't know how long I'll build before I just like take an alliance and just like say whatever. That's the only question. I'm gonna go ahead and open Moneylender, which I think is fine. I'm not sure I'm gonna follow, but I think that's a fine opening. I may go with well, the Moneylender is certainly reasonable. You don't really have a terminal yet. I don't know if there's really a way to activate Sheepdog in a cavalry. Yeah, that may be a thing. You'll need some acting troops though. It's gonna be a bit awkward. It's all gonna be a bit awkward. I might take a goat herd since he's opened a Moneylender. Yeah, whatever, we'll follow. I don't know. Hopefully he drew his goat herd already, but not his Moneylender. Okay, so that actually is how it worked out. This will be I think a caravan for me. Silver is good too. Okay, I didn't find my goat herd. I can draw it though. I'm willing to definitely willing to trigger here. Oh, and we found the ultimate. Would have been able to buy a patrician too, but we didn't quite get to there. I need to get a 5 just so that I can pick up an acting troop on a loose buy. Maybe we don't have 5, we can just buy the acting troop. But, I'm not sure I can actually make the sheepdog thing work, but I think I'm gonna try it just for the fun of it. You really can't, it's hard to like guarantee you have cavalries when you want them for the sheepdogs. Of course you can just have a lot of acting troops. I don't know where the payload comes for getting all these cards at any given point. Just golds and markets, I guess, but we'll try and build. It's more interesting than whatever other thing. So we'll just go ahead and do it. Don't know if it'll pan out or not, but that maybe should have already been an acting troop, to be honest. But we'll see here what we can get. Maybe we do need to figure out how to get money. Well, it's got to be gold, but or you could raid, I guess. I don't think silver's a little hard to keep up with drawing it, but maybe your goal here should just be to alliance once and then province. Nine is nice. I guess I don't even have a silver, so My money situation isn't great if I don't get a gold soon. Guess it's just not great, period, to be honest. Oh, my Go Heralds are off. I find it. Not trash. So this is okay. We didn't find the. We didn't find the market, but it wouldn't have changed anything, so. Pretty close to like killing the moneylender also, and then we won't need the. We won't necessarily need that many more acting troops, I suppose, though. It's still a little awkward to hit the. Good money for them. I'm cleaner. I don't know if that's going to tell in the long term or not. I guess I played 2 caravans. I maybe could have. No, I had to play them both. Patricians are good. Pretty good here. I probably could have got away with not. Oh, you can do it. No, that doesn't help you. Never mind. Just doesn't matter. I mean, you can get the gold and play it, but if you buy a, oh, you don't have the money for that. I take that back. You might as well trigger now, right? You probably leave a horse. I guess I will look here to not play one of the caravans. Probably the caravan buys were not the most exciting thing. How does a raid work? Okay. That order was wrong. I mean, he doesn't have another terminal. I mean, it could become not wrong, I guess, if you buy cavalry and play it, but or play more actions. But otherwise, that order cost him a villager. Playing Goat Herd last like that, there wasn't any like reason to. I mean, in fact, it's just less information. They went for the Emporiums. It's fine. I don't see a 3 pile, so I'm not super worried about those versus just building up. As being like what you want to do. I need another buy. I guess you can sheepdog. I guess you'd want a sheepdog like after you buy the market. Like reverse those buy orders and buy the market first and then sheepdog and then you take the gold. So that's like wrong play order, but I don't think it'll matter. I think I can still get 2 of the Emporiums pretty much at my leisure, which I think split wise is fine. Pretty much. Did they trash 2 cards? They did. There's no need to do that. So they have like all the patricians, and they're definitely ahead. I don't know. There's still a lot of play left though. I went silver, it could have been acting troop. Maybe ought to have been. The patricians are really nice. Those I'm a bit jealous of. Oh, you draw when they do the acting troop as well. I didn't catch that. I don't know if they'll go ahead and alliance. Probably I'm gonna build a little bit more. I want some more sheepdog. Buys 2 bulbs. Reasonable. Actually, I should buy the acting troop for. Actually, it doesn't matter. This isn't gonna matter. I don't think. I could raid. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing. Patrician's hit. That's sad. Okay, that one missed. Now the goat herds are gonna be bad. Probably go like sheepdog alliance here. You could go like sheepdog, just double provinces. Okay. I'm totally willing. I mean, okay, that makes sense for that amount of money, probably. I'm gonna do the alliances just because, like, I'm toast. I don't like the silver, but it's fine. Not a big fan of the silver anyway. Where are... Okay, this is a bit sad. Actually, I don't want a gold. I don't want a gold. I want a because I'm already above double alliance, which is pretty much all I want. And I'm at triple province as well, I think. You get $6, yeah. So I'm at triple province and double alliance are kind of the points I cared about. And the rest is just making sure you draw it. Or get close to drawing it anyway. Cause like they could go... They can't triple. They could double alliance, I guess, maybe. The silver, I guess that silver makes sense if they drew deck. And got to okay, they didn't quite get there. They didn't even take an alliance, so now triple just wins. The second one should be an alliance. I don't know if triple beats that. Triple promise doesn't beat that. So they should alliance on that second one. So now if I do triple, 32 points, that just wins. I don't know if I'm gonna get there, but so far it's not looking too bad for it, but what's left? How much is this? 5, 9, 21? What is there, like a couple golds left? What can I even do? I can score 18 points, but that doesn't help. What did I leave at the bottom here? Can raid. I have to do one alliance and just hope they don't double again. At least. If I knew exactly what it was, it may be that alliance then cavalry is somehow useful for me, to me. Cavalry just costs too much if I'm not getting any cash with it. So there was 4 more money. Oof, we didn't draw any of the horses. We did attack him. They may not get to double. But like single or like alliance, one alliance is pretty good too. So. And I'm not gonna, this is a bunch of junk now. Yeah, so I drew my green before, my bottom 2 are Emporium Gold, so if I had swapped, you know, if I'd swapped one of those with a green card, we'd have made it, but, well, the gold specifically. Okay, well, this is the deck, so they spent $4, but they must still have. They had more than 20, right? They still have 16. Yeah. Yeah. Needed to find that. I don't like their buys at the end when triple could win for me. They definitely, the deck was built fine though. I mean, probably better than me for sure. So, I mean, like the middle looked much better for him, I think, than my play. I don't know where it went different, but I mean, the decks were very similar and he was first player. I think if he had done a alliance on his turn where he took just two provinces and whatever sheepdog, I think I have like no chance. But the gold was at the bottom, so it didn't happen. I didn't have enough draw to guarantee a triple, so it was always going to be on the shuffle or depend on the shuffle. This is a mess. This is straight up a mess for sure. This board. They're going with the potion. I'm gonna junk them. My whatchamacallit missed, but so be it. I keep saying so be it. That's been the thing I keep saying. I don't know when that entered my vocabulary. It sounds stupid. I don't like hate the potion or anything. I just want to get the mana bank faster. Pretty much is the motivation there for my opening compared to his. I'm not drawing well. The Exorcist missed. The mana bank missed. So doesn't look super great for me. So he'll be able to buy a mana bank now. I mean, fortunately they didn't like top deck the Forger or the Alchemist that they played. So, but I think they'll probably get 2 here. I don't know. Can't trash Alchemist, so. Oh, plus they're on top of the deck. So basically, my trash or miss, I didn't get really much in the way of trashing going. Here we got a little bit more. What'd they buy? An Exorcist. I'm not sure about $5 on the Exorcist there, but I hope they buy a Providence or a gold. Yeah, it's okay. This looks okay now. I can handle the junk and hopefully dish it out more. I just want like 2 or 3 alchemists. I don't need a bunch. I'm just trying to get to the point where I'm playing double mountebanks like sometimes. I think that's the story here. They're gonna need a hideout or they're gonna get buried. Hopefully. That's my plan. I don't know if it'll turn out to be true or not, but they go ahead and take Destry. This was a bad draw for me to find the mountebank, that is, but whatever. If I had 5 here, I would go ahead and trash this thing and take more. But they should absolutely buy hideout. Second potion's no good. I mean, I don't think so anyway. Just my opinion. Okay, we hit him a little bit there. I don't think the herbalist trick here is all that useful. I guess second potion is not totally unreasonable because you can exorcist it later. I don't know if it's better than just like a horse though. Better for me. I still don't like his very much. Destry has to be getting played eventually. Okay. Guess not. Well, I want to play this. I do need some buy, I guess, to fuel this thing since he's not attacking me. Do I care about getting both of the alchemists? How are you getting by here? Next turn I know I can just kill the potions, but maybe the time of exorcist is over. Hopefully he plays a Mountebank. There we go. Beautiful. I'm not worried. I may buy... You know, I may buy... I may go ahead and buy... Vander. And whatever is underneath Vander. Natalie would be really nice. They just gonna province. It's fine. He's gonna get beat up. I mean, obviously they're like stuck in a lot of ways. Here goes Anna. Okay. Maybe I don't even play Vander there, but how do I get gains here? It's like so hard to have them. I really need them to start playing the Mountebank. But like, again, just buy Herbalist, I guess. But it costs a gain to. I should have trashed Vander with Forager instead of. It's such a pain. Aren't any good gains here. I guess you can play just Herbalist and don't play. At least I kill the Knights. They take Sylvia, then I can just take the next couple. Or the next one at least. Natalie would be good. I mean, I guess Natalie's a similar thing. It's like every single... Martin is like 2 buy, so it actually nets you buy relative to playing the whatchamacallit. Is there another 3 pile? Is there like a pile I can run? Knights, I guess, but that's not that terribly exciting. Why did I buy a fort, or why did I buy a Herbalist? I mean, I can just keep... I can just keep doing something like this. Just buy a province every turn for 4 turns or something. Probably will work. Forget the Herbalist. Maybe I should have done that sooner. Just buy the provinces. It's a lot of hideouts now. You just won't even get to actually play them in the way that you want to. Is the thing. Like you just won't. Maybe I could have. I mean, by now, I guess I probably could have emptied the hideouts faster than the provinces. I didn't really think about that when he started buying those up, but. Okay. Was he? Why does it scroll at the top, man? Stupid chat bugs. Gotta put in my. Whoops. Gotta put in my win. Where does that put me? Just at not very good. Not very good. Okay, what's happening here? There's Vault Patron. Wish you well, patron. The ultimate combo. So a pretty weak trashing draw payload, and then, but it's all there, but it's sort of weaker than colonies. So like platinum's really good. Over the miser. Going for the miser. That's interesting. Does it work? I don't know. I'm gonna. My guess is it might. My guess is that it might work. But I'm not gonna fall because it's still miser. He's gonna go wishing well, I assume. Maybe it works. Like, we'll find out. I had 3 of my estates. This is a copper. Gotta get those wells. Gotta wish well. Had a good shuffle for what I was doing. No, I thought about wishing well, but I didn't do it. Is tracker any good? Probably not. I mean, this didn't have to be a well, but I'll probably get to 5 anyway. So the sequence wasn't super important. Take some baths. Yes, please. Trigger. 2 coppers. 2 coppers, 1 estate. 1 pouch. 1 patron. And 1 well. Pouch, patron, well, copper. So what is most useful? Pouch is pretty useful. Well would also probably accomplish the same thing. Patron. Okay. Well, we got the coffer. I do need a trade route. Or I mean, I could get a miser now, I guess. I don't know. What's he got? 3 coppers down? Pretty good. Probably they'll win. Drew deck. Pretty good. They can't make more than. Okay, there they got that. I hope they buy the shrine at some point. I think it's not worth it here. Snowy Village is okay. So, what does Snowy Village really do for you? Besides be really obnoxious with your wells. Really obnoxious with the wells. I wish I had 7. I would go, or 8. 8 would have been nice. Maybe it's okay. We'll find it. We pump this shrine up. Maybe he'll take it. I mean, if he gets a buy for it, honestly, it's reasonable. Takes baths again. Okay. So this is a nice trigger. I guess I could have taken the shrine there. That would have been the time to do it, right? I forgot. I just forgot I had buy in anything. Like a 9, like a 7-point thing is pretty good. He'll probably take it here. Honestly, I forgot. So there's that. As long as they can hit the... They're not really working on getting to the... They need another piece of money before they can hit the... What did I spend my coffer on? Oh, the Snowy Village. Yeah, that was stupid. My deck sucks. He should win super easy. I think. It did hurt a bit that I didn't trash a estate on this last turn. This week is not looking good for me to make it to the... What did I have? There are a bunch of wells in here. Or a decent number of them. That may be all of them. I don't know what else is in here. Never mind. There's still... Is it just a copper? Oh, it's a well. Well, that's okay. That's probably fine to leave it. What was the deal with... I mean, it's probably okay. Pretty close to platina for them. Getting these bath points. They have a lot of points. They have a ridiculously big number of points. Okay, we got some coffers. How exciting. Man, the only thing going for me is draw. I don't know if that's gonna cut it. Does he know what his last card is? Nope. Maybe it was intentional. Probably not. I'm gonna say probably not. Miser wishes. Or maybe it's all single stop cards. I don't know. They didn't trash the curse yet. I guess it's in the bottom here. And Miser, Curse Miser. Okay. No. Okay. This is bad too. Well, it doesn't matter. You can play this stuff out of order. You can wait. I can play that all first. Fine. $6. That's all of them. Just gonna start colonying, or are they gonna build a little more? Build a little bit. I wonder if that's right for their deck. I'm gonna keep the estate just because if there's like some chance of that was a sad turn. Now the wells, I was having good well time, but now of course it's gonna be bad well time. I played one wishing well, so there's still like 4 or 5 in here. Didn't find either miser. Okay. Big points lead for Mario. 2 vaults, okay. Where are the wishing wells? I was gonna say, there's gotta be like a bunch of them left. What is left? How many estates did I draw? 4. I had 1, but 1's trashed. I don't know. Maybe it's copper. This is a little scary to trigger. Probably just bad to trigger. No, we didn't find the... Snowy would have been really nice to find this turn. We would have stocked up some villagers. Snowy would have been very excellent to find that turn. They're going to be able to colony too often for me to ever have a chance of catching them. Like, almost all their hands will colony. The Miser's worth so much. Between the Miser and Vault and Platinum, it's just, there's no way. They're gonna, I'm not gonna like double colony, they're not gonna miss colony, so. I guess it's nice they had to play well after Snowy. Something. The log of this is so dumb. It's what the order it happened, I guess, but well, not really. Just a dumb looking log. Oh, they're doubling. I'll just go ahead and do it, I guess. They don't have to, but it didn't matter really that much. They're not harmed by not doubling. My deck now is like super heterogeneous. So the we did not find the wells, so we're gonna have to stop like right now after we play these terminals. We're not gonna really be able to play the wells, so we're not even gonna hit colony. Oh, that's not true. We do hit colony. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. It's not, you know, enough, but it's nice. Oof. I don't even know if there's another. Woof. Okay. This is I should get out of here actually, right? If I want to try and play enough games to make it into the lead. So if double. Okay. Yeah, Miser looks way better than not Miser. Does anyone have a this week? Not my week. 5-2 though. Now we're talking. Make it with Cobbler. No. It's not that crazy, but I think he's just do the witch. I gotta try and play these games quick. I don't remember. Is this someone who's fast or slow? Maybe slow. Maybe I shouldn't have joined. I don't know. Then that's not too slow. What do you open? Engineer with that? Maybe. So there aren't buys here, but there's still like pretty good incentive to build. Taxman, I hate this opening. I mean, I think I just hate it here in general. It looks pretty bad, but looks really bad in the opening to me. This could be a catapult or it could be an engineer. Let's get the catapult in the shuffle. We may draw it, but that's pretty sad. Here I think I'll do, well, if he attacks, I'll probably, didn't attack, okay. Went with getting the witch. I should just win the deck size kind of fight here pretty easily. Which I think is pretty much the only thing that matters here. At least as far as getting into the middle of the game with a good shot of winning. Oh, I already had the catapult, didn't I? Or did I? Yeah, I did. I just played that in the wrong order. I think I'll just set aside an attack. I need another old witch. Probably. You really want to be able to do the catapult before you play the old witch, but you don't really have that luxury a lot of the time because it's your draw. I'd say most of the time you don't really have that luxury. Okay, fortunately, there they didn't hit. What do I have set aside? This is not, I don't know that this was right, but I'm gonna need probably a second catapult. This is pretty unfortunate. Well, they didn't, at least they didn't trash a curse. The taxman is not good. We're pretty close to piling in a lot of ways. Cobbler is not bad. I want to have a lot of native villages. Treasury wouldn't be bad. Buy is just hard here, so justifying is kind of hard to buy. It does get to trash. Here I should play the catapult in case he has another curse in hand. He did. So he did stop that. We didn't get to the engineer, but that's okay. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh no, wait, no, it's not. Never mind. I'm just dumb. I may just try to run the conspirators here while buying enclaves, just because it's gonna be pretty obnoxious to try and empty the provinces. I may get stopped this turn. I assume they're just gonna province. Okay. It's a tax man. I could have, I could have done a number of different things on my turn. I could have lowered the conspirators quite a bit, but that seemed risky. Maybe it wasn't, but... Or I could have bought an engineer instead of a... It's on the mat now. Well, we need to get to... eight. Or it would be nice to get to 8. Can I buy the conspirator? Is that safe? I think it is pretty safe. Got to get out of here. I'm not gonna have time. I got 50 minutes to play enough games to get the tops. Not gonna get there. All right, we got there. Probably could have made that happen a little faster. We had just done that line. It's the only second time I've been able to fill out the form today. So we're not doing very well. I don't see him. I already played Mario on chess tick. Well, that's not gonna happen. Who's winning? So right now, Sporty and Elijah, not too bad. Mario are in the lead. Not even in the top 8. But it's pretty compressed. If you win a couple, you can jump in. Can make a table, I guess, but I don't. don't know if we'll get anybody. Do I have Iris in my... Oh, I do. Yes. Yes. Got a game. If they are... Hi. Okay. Gotta win. Oh no, it's ambassador. Well, okay, but there's no engine, so it's not that long of an ambassador thing, I guess. Does invest matter? I mean, it's mostly treasure, right? Mostly treasure. Think you just try and get ahead, and then you do your salts. So they had all coppers in that hand. I guess that's not that bad. Maybe it's not like the greatest thing, but it's not that bad. I wonder if you could do... You need some thinness. You need to get thin enough to buy some golds and stuff, so... But... What is the reaction for? I don't know what that... Oh. Six would have been nicer, but this is still okay. I could take a cash. I could take like a giant. Could take like a sacred grove. We get hit. We get hit with the old... Get hit with the old... Could not play amp here, I guess, and take gold. Yeah, it's not too bad. Groom? I don't know about Groom. I mean, it's okay to gain... And what are you grooming for? It's sort of nice to get the invest on the border guards here. Yes. I do believe primarily here you just want to get some cash and then go for the provinces. I don't know how much cash you want. You want to be able to buy at least 2 to 3 straight up, and then it becomes a little bit tougher. I'm getting this collision over over and over. I guess I'm going to go ahead and play the thinners this time since it's not going to get me to 6. But this hand I've seen twice and it's not very exciting. So they just sent a groom to the thing immediately, which is a little weird. Then Bison. Okay, I mean, I get the trick. I don't know if it netted them much of anything or not. Maybe it did. Apparently they don't care about my autoplay suggestion. Alright, let's green. I'm gonna not discard, I'm gonna take the province. They did take the gold. I will receive it. I don't know, does expand help that much? Not really. About another Sacred Grove. That's a lot of Sacred Groves. They're not into the, still not into the, I don't think there's doing much for me. The bounty hunter may be useful. They'll get to top deck a gold, lucky them. Can't be that hard. That's pretty weird. Maybe a little weird anyway. So lucky, so lucky, I'm so lucky. Now if he amps me in a state, I guess there's something to be said for turning this one off now. I will receive it. I'm not getting it this hand, but I mean, if they take the province now, they're gonna win because they're gonna hit 4 on their next hand, unless I get a Wind's Gift or a Sea's Gift that draws gold specifically. But like, yeah, I mean, he probably should buy it anyway. It was like a duchy isn't that nice. So yeah, I mean, he's gonna have $4 and I don't have 9 or whatever. I would take 8 or 9. Oh, okay, 8 obviously would have won, but this is just the way it goes. All right. Not my week. It's a chat bug. Can I get to not too bad in time? No, shoot. Too slow. This is not my week. Now I just don't think there's any chance. I mean, again, the top 4 still don't have like very many points, but I'm in the negatives right now, I believe. So you can play Dan. Okay, so this is a pain. I guess you open Potion Star Chart. I mean, unless you have 5-2, then you can do a lot of different things, but I know. Do you like take a Skulk? An island? Skulk seems like super questionable, but it might be okay. I mean, you could. I mean, I think the buys are Skulk Island or Silver. Alone. I guess that's kind of trivial to say that. You could try to. I guess you could seize right away and see if that gets you something exciting or not. His Apo hit not that well, actually. Though I did get him to 5, so it's still okay. I'm not sure you actually do the Margrave over... whatever other things first. I'm gonna block an Apo buy for him. In fact, there's just like, no, they could seize. They'll probably seize. No, they went ahead and bought silver. Okay. I would have thought about seizing. But that's a nice draw. Wow. Wow. They'd only... That's a really nice draw. I don't know what to do against that. To get 10, like 10 specifically is like really good here. So I don't really know, you know, what you would do against that particular draw anyway. It's just very good. Well, I'm still okay. My turn was good too. Since I got the mastermind down, it's all good, to be honest. Since I had the junk dealer on top where I put it into hand and I knew I could draw the next card, that was a big deal. I think Margrave is okay, but not a, like... You know, I wouldn't say it's like critical. I did hit the the thing with the Margrave now, that the attack doesn't hurt me. I mean, not that much anyway. If I have coppers to discard, it doesn't hurt me that much. So we need another mastermind. I wonder if we can get... I was gonna say we could do Grave Robber. Maybe better just to do Destrier. The thing about the Grave Robber is right now it doesn't have any thing worth hitting. Could be Apo. I got good hexes so far too. Oh right, this is their no mastermind turn. I forgot about that. So then they're still in a no mastermind turn. And they have like not very much money. Things look good for me. I guess they could seize to try and get back into position. Like that mastermind buy, he can't play it, you know, the next turn. Which of course they know that. I mean, Dan knows that. Not like news to Dan. But What order did I play this stuff in? It doesn't matter. Yeah. He must have had a turn. I mean, obviously my draws were pretty good. Gauge Z. Did PQR? I don't see PQ. I'm not doing very well this week. What do I even have? I guess I could look. Oh. I'm in 10th with 6. But I guess if I win 2 more, I can be in top whatever. I don't know if there's... Well, there's definitely time to win 2 more. That's not really the issue. Oh... Okay, they have a 5-2 as well. There's no plus action, really. There is, I guess the question is whether you do mask first or market first. They went ahead and took the market, but I think that's probably not right. I mean, they're just skipping it? I don't know. So that wasn't great draw. Guess you can have a patron. All right, you can do patron border guard is sort of a thing. Not a thing, but it works. It does the thing. Shepherd. That wasn't great. Not good draws. Fortunately, I do have the villager. So we got something going for us here. We didn't remake the villager, but if you draw cleanly enough, it's totally fine to play with the shepherd stuff. There's just like, these are not, this stuff has not been going my way. like that. I mean, I'm not that much more trash, so having coppers versus having estates isn't that big of an advantage. I haven't really gotten around. But yeah, with the border guards, if you can filter to your shepherds, it should work pretty well for the draw. I mean, the issue is I open the mass, but I'm not actually thinner than him. I'd have to think more about whether the about whether the wedding is like definitely the thing to do. Border guard patron destrier. I guess I could have done wedding. This time I'll need another market. Maybe do a wedding. Well, this is a bit of bad luck on hitting the patrons, but okay, good. Perfect. That was big. I can't hit the, I'm not hitting the patrons well, despite the lantern. Okay, since we got a border guard, I'm gonna not trash. Piles aren't quite low enough that I feel a real need to find. But I need to green this turn. Took the lantern from me. They just got a province. Now we're talking. I should save some of these border guards for the end where I know they're super hits. Oh, whoops. Get another one. Incredible. Okay. So I'm gonna go province shepherd. Province shepherd destrier is okay. Okay. I'll take it. Right, and maybe time for one or two more. All right. I've been okay in first place. Guess you can do big merchant guild thing within because of experiments. Probably works. Do you open silver TMOG or experiment TMOG? I'm gonna try the big merchant guild thing. I don't know how well it'll work or not, but they went with a courtyard. They may have had I mean, they may have just had a 5-2, right? So well, no, they didn't have a 5-2. That wouldn't make any sense. It's a scheme. Why did you buy a scheme? You don't even have any. You don't have any actions you want to play. Like again, versus an experiment. I mean, I don't get the courtyard. Maybe I'm missing something, but the courtyard looks really confusing to me. And if you had 5-2, you just open. You just open with the vampire. Pretty sure. I guess you could do the TMOG first, but That haunting may hurt a little bit. I don't know what the bottom two are exactly. So I can see it being sort of harmful. Would I hit him with Envious? That could hurt. I don't know. He has a silver, doesn't he? No, I'm the only one with a silver. Never mind. Could do some gambling, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. They're all about that colonnade. Oh, whoops. Probably don't want to do that. Okay, that turn wasn't very good. That was not the best draw ever. I need a scholar. They're like all about the colonnade. I don't get the other court. I guess the courtyard can be T-mogged, so maybe that's the thinking. That would make some sense. More sense than my other interpretations. Okay, got 2 bats. Have a big points lead. So can I get a big other kind of lead? I'm gonna trash 1 card. Five. Yeah. This doesn't quite work the way I want it to. Oh, they're diluted. Okay. I have 4 of those things? I had no idea I had that many. I had literally no idea. I had no clue. I knew I had 3. I didn't know I had 4. Oh, that's just too many. Frankly. Plays a T-Mog. Wait. Do I want to play this T-Mog? I don't know. This is all bad. I didn't mean to do this like this. This is like stupid. My deck sucks. Why did I make my deck suck so much? Orders? Well, I'm surprised they didn't get a scholar, but I guess they have the. This is all I can say about this. This could go very, very bad. That went okay. If I buy another copper, I'm not under control yet still. They're close to the deck I wanted to do. I mean, I kind of have the deck I wanted to do, but well, except I wanted to have I wanted to do the experiment thing, right? Exactly. Can I win? Probably not. My T-Mog thing is sad. My current T-Mog status is sad. So many vampires. Okay. Funny. Yeah, I have my trashiness like all messed up. Basically, I want the experiments that he's rebuying every time. Just smart of him, but that's what I want. I guess there's like some odds of them not. Well, probably not. There's still that courtyard. It's not that good. I did kind of forget about Gamble, but I don't know if there was really a spot. Probably there were. Oh, I lost the scholar because of the did they play a bat? I mean, I can call. Well, look, how much. I can still wait on the T-Mog finish, I think. Score a little bit more. It's a pretty bad draw. Well, I can look at it two ways, I guess. I can go ahead and take like province. Now let's toss it. This one we may keep. We'll just need to check by the end of it what it looks like. I think we're probably gonna mill it. They cannot buy actions, so that is going to put a break on the experiment rebuying for this turn. They're gonna province, I guess. I cannot triple. Well, maybe I can triple. What if I just get a couple golds? Now, if I had the province in hand, if I had one of the provinces in hand, we'd just be game over. Double province isn't going to be at all safe. Single won't be very good either. I mean, I could try to... I wish I had a vampire in hand that I was changing up instead of a 5. They probably also drew their province. They probably have a province in hand to mill. It's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I don't have enough experiments to get 24. The deck is too much copper and junk. Like the final hand might have $5 plus. I just can't use the T-Mogs. I mean, I don't think there was like a forced win, so. I mean, this is a great draw. A great draw. I mean, what's left? There's like... It's mostly night card, right? So I might as well just do this. What? I didn't know I had that many ends. That's wild. Who knew? Who even knew? What do we even play for? I'm so far behind in points. It's like if he triples, it's just over, so we might as well. I mean, he'll be able to double. Easy. Well, he doesn't have any... He could have a bad hand. Let's say we probably need him to have a bad hand. Sufficiently bad hand. I have no idea what the last card is. And he's gonna, like, at the very least be able to T-Mog for an in or an experiment or something. It's gonna put an end to this run. There's an in for a scholar. Okay, so they must have another in hand. I mean, triple's pretty hard off this hand. Again, he's gonna Double is pretty doable, but I can catch. Well, okay, probably playing some vampires, so. Envious is fine. Well, I guess I have a chance. I can't. The T-Mogs can't help me. Unfortunately. Or wait, T-Mog just win already? Oh yeah, T-Mog just wins. 12 points wins. What is this? What is Envious doesn't? You know, I can just do this. I mean, I can do it whatever ways, but cool. All right. I made it. I don't know what last game everyone's watching. Maybe none? None of them? So why did Sporting Elijah? Oh, Sporting Elijah must be Iris in the head-to-head. So I got to play Dan. And he ended up a little bit ahead of me, so he's first player. I'll try and protect Tracer's honor. Tracer's run. Tracer's okay. I do the player order, Dan first. This is messy. This is messy. Okay, I'm gonna open Guardian Mountebank, I guess. Just like Hunting Party stack is good. Maybe open Guardian, not Mountebank. Maybe you want to have buy as your terminal. And just believe in the Guardians. So you might open, I don't know, Guardian Hunting Party or Guardian Archive or Guardian Wine Merchant. Would be options, possible options. Four three is a little sadder, I would say. He does get the Mountebank, which is interesting. I think I'm gonna try and pass it. I mean, one hit is kind of bad. To take the curse is pretty bad for the stack. So we're just gonna see if he drew it or not. Are supplies good with? Are supplies good in this context? With hunting party? Guess they're probably okay. I guess they're good for triumph. I have to pay attention to where his mountebank is. I guess it missed completely. I'll probably go Guardian Hunting Party here. Or it could be Archive. I didn't want to risk getting hit. I don't mind having a second, basically an extra Guardian. He didn't hit me, so it wasn't a big deal, but... Yeah, Nomad Camp versus Wine Merchant, there's no... I mean, there's a little bit of advantage. This is pretty sad. I probably have to take another one. I really don't want to, but... My hunting party is bottom decked. Okay, well, he didn't draw. My hunting party and my wine merchant's bottom deck. But... What in the world? I can't find one of these to save my life. That was a really bad shuffle. Just straight up. I guess you can have a lot of supplies. I don't know if they end up being... I don't know if the triumphs end up being way, way better than like just buying colonies. They're a little friendlier to your hunting parties, but... And I didn't... This is so sad. It's like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? It's not that unlikely, it's just sad. It's just sad. And probably goes ahead and hits me here. Certainly can if he wants to. Then I gotta draw that curse for the rest of the game. Oh well. Pretty bad, pretty bad. There's like two guardians down at the bottom here. I can't find the hunting parties to save my life. and can. Well, I guess he has more supplies, but cannot find the hunting parties to save my life. He'll win this game unless he like really messes up. Cause there those. Okay, here we go. Here we have a turn that's not so nice. Still need more archives, but I felt like the hunting parties were better. It's not really clear to me. I mean, I guess I could start greening if I have a big enough supplies playing turn. It's really not that big. You're not going to play more than like 3 supplies. So the triumphs are really not that big. Frankly. To get in platinum or 2 5s. He may just finish the hunting parties. That would be reasonable. Or archive hunting, whatever. Two archives, yeah, that's fine too. Okay. Sad. A little bit sad. I think I would like my position. I mean, obviously, it would be better if I hadn't taken the curse, but I think I would kind of like my deck better if it. I mean, obviously, there's like the immediate shuffle. He has a chance to get a curse in, and then beyond that, I think I was a little unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, okay, he's gonna probably get a curse most of the time. He may, I don't know, second plat's not the easiest thing to draw. Whoa. Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13. 13 or 14. I mean, it may still be worth it to have it, but it's not the easiest thing in the world to draw. I can also go colony supplies. Which is just 13, which will let me save a copper. 23, 8, 11, 13. I miscounted in some fashion. Well, that's not really any better, so. Maybe I can get playing a lot of archives this turn. Or never mind, he had a lot in play. He does get up to the nice colony +5 thing. He's always going to have this point too, which is depressing, but whatever, I cannot do anything. I think you might as well take another, whatever, whichever of the 2 5s you prefer, the archive or the hunting party. Whatever strikes your fancy. I'm not going to double colony, I don't have that much money. Those are the gold. That I'm not in love with. They already have a gold, right? And I don't quite feel the appeal of this. Could already be very bad. Not great. We should be able to get to the platinum. Okay. I mean, my issue is I never have enough money to do anything. I guess I could get a black cat. That's pretty weird, isn't it? What is it? What is the point of getting the black cat? I guess triumphs don't cost you the wine merchant. In some sense. Oh wait, yeah, they do. There's like some situation where the wine merchant drawback doesn't really apply, but I don't remember what it is now. I don't think it's debt. Maybe it's debt. I think I just have to hope that he never, or that he misses sometime. Which is not going to happen. My deck's getting worse. I put an estate in. Why did I put an estate in? That doesn't help me. Doesn't help me at all. I guess it might open up a tie at some point. There's a lot of archives. This is gonna hurt. Already has both the platinum in their hands. Pretty sad. Didn't find the didn't find the nomad camp, but I guess that doesn't matter that much. Where's the platinum? There's nothing to latch onto in here, right? It was just whether the last card was worth keeping, which was extremely unlikely to be true. Be the case. Okay, so I'm still moving nowhere, basically. I mean, I guess I can triumph and still have enough to pay off and still have enough to buy a colony next turn. If I draw the platinum anyway. Or an if. Look at all these archives. Incredible. He didn't even hit colony. He didn't hit colony. He didn't hit it. If I had known, I wouldn't have bothered with the triumph. But still, he didn't hit colony. I'm pretty... I mean, there are lots of worlds where I don't hit colony. Or I don't hit 13, maybe, I guess, is riskier. And not even a good triumph for them. Really. Just the one supplies. This hand, of course, looks like it could dead real easily. I can also make it, though. It's a province. Does it triumph? I don't know. Okay. Well, that was pretty not great. Well, I guess the triumph mitigates it to some degree. Because the triumph was like 5 points, it wasn't the worst ever. States are getting low. If there was some kind of world where I drew every supplies I have and the wine merchant, then I would have something going for me. But two platinum. In my colony, I guess. It seems okay. I mean, I guess we dance then, but maybe dancing's in my favor. No, I mean, like, there's no way dancing's in my favor, but like, I'm surely just gonna. Well, I don't know. He has set aside here, but you don't actually want to draw the platinum with horse. You want to draw like supplies with horse for the most part. It's like the better draw. Do I just do it? He's gonna win. He doesn't need much to win either. And if I don't do it, just dance the provinces. He's not gonna double, so we might as well dance. I mean, if he doubles, then, you know, that was just the way it was gonna go down. If we buy all the provinces too, I don't know how it. See, the provinces are different because we can both potentially hit double there. Him probably more likely than me, but so there the parity isn't really the same as with the colonies. We can also just start having hands that don't do anything at all. Oh, it looks like I might have made it if I had gone for it. He buys a province. I also get into spots where becomes increasingly likely that I like fail to find my guardian, stuff like that. I could triumph. I could. What does double triumph get me? So it gives me 3 and 4. It is a little more points than the province. If he counter triumphs, then there's at least some risk of me just winning. I mean, it has more points than the province. I could take one debt, I guess, and do both. Maybe double was better. I don't know. My turns don't work unless I find enough hunting parties, and I don't have that many in my deck. It's just total junk. This turn is like pretty likely to be super bad. And here's a good turn for Dan, especially if there's like more he could do a couple of triumphs, and they're pretty big for Dan. I don't know if that's safe. That might be HP plus estate might win for me in that case. I don't think they're quite big enough. I don't need very much money to do that. They are gonna fall on the triumph thing. what's gonna happen here is that this turn is gonna be so bad that it won't matter. Holy cow, that's actually not true. Actually not true. He may double, but I mean, I just have to take a province. There's no other options. He had a lot of archives though, so plus the triple supplies, so probably he just doubles now. Okay. Gonna buy a colony? I don't know. This helps quite a bit. I still have the wine merchant deck. I don't have the platinum, but I do have the wine merchant. Whoops. You can just buy an archive, I guess. Which of the outs is like the least likely? Like the province. Province, I just need like province plus any. I think colony is the hardest one for me to hit. The province finish is pretty easy. Just goes with the duchy. Okay. Now they need to get double province, pretty much. They're gonna play enough supplies to make the Triumph plus hunting party work. I'm gonna assume this is not. Well, there's another horse, so he could just have 16. With gold, that'll do it. That's 16, I think. 6, 11. Yeah, just exact. I don't know. I was, I mean, I had a real shot there, which I didn't necessarily expect during the middle. Oh, I had 6 hunting parties. Okay. Never mind. That explains more how it went down. All right. There's my run. Another 3rd place finish. He barely snuck it out there at the end. He had some bad draws that were, I think, unlikely, and I think mine were better than you'd expect. But anyway, thanks for watching another Quarantine Cup, and I'll catch y'all later.